My mom texted emergency family meeting at 6:23 a.m. while I stood in the Heathrow customs line. My wife Lily leaned over my shoulder, still jet-lagged and glowing from being married less than a day. The next message popped up. Your sister broke her leg. Come home today. Watch the kids. I'd been the oldest of 5 for 27 years and the unpaid third parent since I was 9. While other kids had sleepovers, I did diapers, dinners, homework, and Tylenol. I even gave up my dream school because the kids need you. My parents called it helping. Lily called it what it was. You don't help, she said once. You parent. We did counseling before the wedding. I finally set boundaries. Real emergencies only. No more being on call so my parents could have date night. Mom cried. Dad warned me not to expect help later. Then they smiled for wedding photos like none of it happened. We saved $11,300 for a 2-week honeymoon in Scotland. Castles, highlands, distilleries. I told my parents 7 months ahead. Mom just nodded. 3 weeks before we left, she tried to shove her plans onto me anyway. Can you postpone your honeymoon? We have a wedding. No. 5 days of silence, then a text. We hired a neighbor. She's charging $200. Hope you enjoy your trip. We flew out August 26th. I relaxed for the first time in months. Then I turned off airplane mode in London and my phone went feral. Dozens of messages. Surgery. Could have died. Where are you? My hands started shaking. I called Mom from a quiet corner by a closed shop. Then everything went slow. First, she answered with, finally, not hello. Then she said, Kenzie broke her tibia. Rod in. After that, so you're coming home today. Next, someone has to watch the kids. Again, I said, they're 19 and 17. Then she snapped, stop being selfish. Family comes first. Finally, she hissed, if you don't come home, don't come back. Lily's face hardened, like she just watched someone shove me back into a cage. That night in Edinburgh, I called Kenzie directly. She sounded medicated, but stable. It hurts, she said, but I'm okay. Clean break. So why is Mom acting like I'm abandoning you? Kenzie exhaled. Because she doesn't want to handle it. She wants you to. The guilt squad mobilized. Relatives I barely knew flooded my phone with the same script. Lily watched me spiral through our honeymoon, answering attacks instead of hiking. On day 3, she took my phone out of my hand. This stops, she said. We get help. A family systems therapist listened and said, parentification, control, document everything. So I did. Every text, every voicemail, every threat. On September 1st, Mom texted, we're reporting you to protective services for neglecting the kids. 2 days later, an Oregon number called. This is CPS, the man said. We got a report about minors in your household. My household? I was in Scotland. I told him the truth. The twins were 19, my youngest sister was 17, and our parents were her legal guardians. I had no custody, no obligation, just a lifetime of being treated like staff. He went quiet, then said, your mother's report makes some concerning admissions. We're doing a home visit. When CPS showed up unannounced, it backfired hard. Dirty house, parents asleep mid-morning. My youngest had missed school. The kids told them I'd been doing the parenting for years. CPS opened a case. My parents stopped calling. The friends of the family didn't. People contacted Lily's job. Someone trashed my name online. So we hired a lawyer and sent a cease and desist. Stop contacting us, stop lying, stop recruiting other people, or we escalate. Mom left a 4-minute screaming voicemail. Dad called once, cold and flat. So, this is what we've come to? You demanded I cancel my honeymoon, I said. This is where you took it. He hung up. That was the last direct contact. When we landed back home, my brother texted from a burner phone. We're moving out, he said. We can't do your job anymore. One by one, my siblings got out. Apartment, new job, dorms. My youngest told me, watching you say no taught me I can say no. My parents and I haven't spoken in over a year. I don't miss the crisis texts. I don't miss the guilt. Lily and I took a quiet anniversary trip later, and nothing happened. No emergencies, no demands. Just peace. And I finally stopped answering. Turns out my parents didn't want a son. They wanted a free nanny.